See this triangle? This is what helped Mrbeast to grow to what he is now. Mrbeast, one of the most famous YouTubers, one of the most kindest YouTubers, was actually not doing very well in YouTube in the start. And if you watch his previous videos, you think he's not gonna do well. But let's see what changed Mrbeast. So after posting a bit of random videos of Pokemon, Minecraft, how much YouTubers make, and a lot of random stuff like this, and this, he got a bit creative. With a video no one thought would get a lot of views, counting to 100,000, which is obviously very difficult, but the video is kind of boring, so no one is gonna watch it, right? Wrong. It got over 10 million views. I'm around 20 million now, but now it's like very late. But it got a lot of views. And then Mrbeast, since he made quite a bit of ad revenue in that video, he got an idea that he's gonna give away all his money to a homeless person. Obviously not his money. So what he's gonna do is get a sponsorship deal, which he did. But he but the sponsor only offered him 5,000, but he wanted 10,000. I'll let Mr. Beast
I
explain.
was like, double it, and I'll walk outside and I'll give it to a homeless person. And they're like, no, you won't. I promise the video will go viral. $10,000 just looks better in a title. It'll get more views. I promise your app will do better. And I ended up getting $10,000 and then gave it away. And my mom's like, why don't you just give away $8,000, $9,000? Why all 10,000? I was like, Mom, it'll look better in the title. It's just better, you know.
So that was Mr. Beast's first time ever giving away money. Now he's giving away a lot more money, and he's doing it a lot more without sponsorship deals. But we'll get into that. But this is how Mr. Beast was giving away $10,000 to a homeless person. Now, remember the triangle? Yes, this triangle saved Mr. Beast. Let me explain further. Basically, Mr. Beast found a way to get never ending views and potentially never ending money. Basically, it's this triangle. In the top, you'll see the money spent on the videos. The top and bottom right is money is getting more views. And then on the left is getting the return of his money, the ad revenue. Now, this triangle is a never ending triangle. Every video he spends a lot of money, but he gets more. So it's basically like a never ending money cycle. Or so he thought. See, I went to his videos and I found out that he's not retaining this triangle. He's spending way too much on videos and not getting enough back. And this is a problem for him because he's gonna run out of money soon. So, what does he do to cover this? The brilliant and genius idea. This idea is making more channels. Like this channel, Mrbeast Gaming, which he spends a lot less money. He still does spend over $10,000 in most videos, but a lot less than he spends on his main channel. He still gets quite a bit of ad revenue because he gets a lot of views. 81 million, 77 million, obviously most popular videos, but still they get a bunch of views, averaging at 10 million. So these videos, all the ad revenue gets, he reinvests into his main channel. And not only Mrbeast Gaming, we can see Beast Reacts. Beast Reacts also gets quite a bit of views, averaging also at 10 million to 9 million. And his most popular videos gets 40 million views. So, and these videos, mostly he doesn't spend any money because it's just reactive. It's just some videos he spends over $100,000, but most videos he doesn't really spend any money. And then another channel, Mrbeast 2, where he really didn't put any videos, but it still got quite a bit of views. And all of these channels have in total 160 million subscribers in total and over 20 billion views. So all these channels, they reinvest back into the Mrbeast channel. So that's how Mrbeast gets some of his money back. But this is not enough. Still, he'll lose money. But he still has a plan. ShopMrBeast.com. These videos are still a lot more than he makes. Spending a lot more than he makes. But he still has Shop Mr. Beast. And that, you might say, okay, that doesn't get a lot of, not many people buy it, but lots of people buy it. He even made a video about it, how he was promoting a shirt and he got over and thousands of shirts. So he gets a lot of money with his video, Shop Mr. Beast. Now, that still might not be enough to cover, but then he has sponsorship deals, as we got into. But now these sponsorship deals give more than $10,000. Might even give 20,000, mean 50,000. I don't know. I don't have information about that, but it still gets a lot of money. And some of these videos are only sponsored by the money is only sponsored by the sponsor. That's very weird to say, but you know what I'm saying. And that's how he gets all this money to reinvest in the videos. But you see, Mr. Beast is not getting full return because now he's spending millions and millions of dollars on each video, and YouTube obviously can't pay so much. So what is he gonna do? He might run out of money. But that's what Mr. Beast wants. Look, he is not really a YouTuber who just wants to buy a lot of cars and houses after he gets this money. He wants to be a philanthropist. And he said after he turns old, he's gonna give away $30 million to charity and all his money to charity. So he's not gonna really spend it on videos. I'm saying he doesn't really care if he loses all his money. He wants to spend it all and give it away to charity. Because he's just a nice guy. I'll let Mr. Beast explain himself here again.
I'm into money. For me, it's just always this weird thing. Like I enjoy working and I enjoy making videos and I enjoy making money, but it's like, what's the point? Like I don't care to buy a mansion. I don't care to do a lot of these things that people do with money. So I always just was like, I didn't really have like an end goal. It always made me feel weird. It's like I'm devoting my life to like make YouTube videos and result I have make money, but it's like, what's the point? And then I did that video where I gave a homeless man 10 grand and I started doing other videos where I help people and I'm not like gonna over exaggerate it. It's just like, yeah, this makes me feel good. It's like I'm kind of happy. And if I had to choose between doing content that goes viral or doing content that goes viral while also helping people, I was like, I'd rather do the one that also just helps people because why not? When I'm older, probably in like my 50s or 60s, I just want to take all the money I make throughout my life. Maybe it's millions of dollars, tens of millions, hundreds of millions. Maybe it's a billion. I don't know. And I just want to take all that money and I want to just do as much good as possible because
Well, that explains it. That's why Mr. Beast gives away his money, and he's probably gonna give away a lot of money when he becomes older. And that's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and peace.